Well, here we go. A whole month of Inquisition, right? And we're ending on the 30th day. Potentially. It's my assumption, anyway. Imagine. Oh, the main part. You know what I mean. I know I've got Trespasser and stuff to go. 2 to 3 hours too. Day 31 then. Okay, you know what I mean though? Like, you know what I mean? I will ignore that spelling. By mentioning it, I didn't ignore it. Okay, well, here we go. Gotta go to the war table first. I think there's a couple of things I need to read. Liliana's ready to report in. Is there anything I need to know of? Anything I need to do to prepare? Okay. I spoke to everyone, didn't I? No, but we can read the results of the other stuff. I think I need to go to the war table to do the last one anyway. Yeah, speak to the advisors in the war table. In the war room. I need to turn the fan on. Let me know if it's too loud. I know you said you couldn't hear it before, but I'm just saying anyway. Okay. Destroy Adamant Fortress. Okay. Now Andrea is no longer in the capital. The wedding of Loripiren de Rosier and Celeste Bolt can take place without fear of incident, so long as the bride can stomach it. Although it is worth noting that it is merely the name that can be partnered to satisfy your legions. Yeah. They are hardly strangers to the idea of courtly duty tempered by the existence of a paramour. I might also note that only one suggesting Lord de Rosier be the controlling influence in this matter is Lady Richelieu, who has her own interest. The wedding is set to take place in Valero if you take an interest. Yeah. Lots of interest. Oh, that's it then. Okay. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning! This starts events that lead to the end of the story. Well, spoilers much. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. Leveled 16 to 19. All those spoilers. It's the end of the story. No. Okay. I've got 153 power to use. Make it cost that. It's the end of the story.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Yeah. I look forward to it.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the
Uh-oh.
Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
He probably knows that.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Okay. Dorian, Iron Bull, Solas. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, okay. I thought the list looked a bit short then. Dum, 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 dum.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist.
Really?
I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
What made you think it would take that long? What made you think it would take a few hours if it only takes 20 minutes?
As you...
Sorry.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall. You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I'll stop you.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
You stare at me, I stare at you, Bank. Oh yeah.
You dare.
Wasn't expecting that.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
like I might actually have to watch out.
I shall steer you. Very heavens.
Excuse me. Far too easy. Well, this is me. I'm quite literally always the opposite of normal
Look at you, wearing
to these
slave
things.
markings on your face with pride.
I mean, I never
You
said
are
it's
nothing.
difficult yet, to be
A
fair.
race of sniveling cowards
you
that
from the
strike
very
before
heavens.
defeat our power.
Not really much I can do from here. Huh? Oh, come on. Could have done better than that. Yeah. He moves, that's annoying in itself. I mean, it makes sense to not just stand where you're getting hit, but still. Ooh, supplies. Drink. Drink. Look at me making use of supplies. Effectively.
You shall be dealt with harshly.
dare to fight another god of
The Imperium
divinity.
suffers no traitors.
Your Imperium will never be mine.
I will not stand for this outrage.
Uh-oh. I know. That's why I said uh-oh. Don't be dead. Oh, right. You know what? I got so used to not ever checking their health anymore. Yeah, that's a mistake. Where are you at? Oh. Too late. Yeah, well, like, people never die anymore. Where is he? dies again, he's staying dead, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh no. Wait.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Please no. I was like, full health bar again? No.
No,
Oh, okay.
I will not allow you this victory. You and all the heathen barbarians.
Okay.
Burn.
Oh yeah, Dorian. Heal.
The breach is getting bigger! He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Oh, hello. Is that gonna keep happening? Oh, ouch. I don't think I ever had anything that gave Dorian Guard. Maybe. I don't know. Quite possibly accidentally.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Oh yeah.
You wanted into the fade. Solus? The orb.
I'm sorry.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
No. Yes, we're alive. Morgan. I knew she wasn't dead.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Oh, yeah.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Doom upon the world, all the world. Okay. Shall do.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Solus is gone? Something's not right here.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They
Little
wish
bit.
to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Now they're eager.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Yeah. Retire to your quarters. We should go around talking to everyone first, I guess. And can't go out there then. Hey, Cullen.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's hard to believe.
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. Pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
I made you a promise.
Told you that when this was over, we'd find a safer way for you to
Move on?
It's a good time for a fresh start.
Yes. I believe it is. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Varric, hi.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book.
Awkward.
Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Can you, like, face me? I'm glad you're writing.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing. Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Mm-hmm. Help the
Don't
people.
divide your efforts. The people of the free marches are more important than a story. As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Yep. That he does. Ah, Blackwall.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
You played an essential part.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world,
I know.
what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Might as well.
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Yeah, about that. We should be able to sit down. Hey, Imbo.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him. Good times, boss. Good times.
Oh, I'm glad you were there.
There's no one I would have rather had at my side, Bull.
Same here. I got to kill another dragon and fight a Vint. Those poor bastards on the ground had demons. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Where do you want to go?
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here.
Hang on.
Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
So he's excited that he's free now. He can do whatever he wants. We ask him where he wants to go. And then stays here. Don't tell me that's a nug. Are they having roast nug? I know, but... Ah, French stick. A baguette. Okay. Hi, Dorian. How's it going?
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
You enjoy it, Dorian.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
No, you're a good example.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
Oh, yeah.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Aww. That's nice. Didn't miss anyone here, did I? No. Okay. Cole.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
I could lose some of it.
There are a few parts I wouldn't mind forgetting.
All right.
Cole, wait.
It was a joke. You like those sometimes? To make the fear seem smaller? I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to...
Okay, that was a good one.
But I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
It's going to be exciting.
It'll be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
No problem. Sarah?
Finally got a party,
Awkward.
yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Celebrate, we earned it.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
No, everyone has to leave. Could I stop you?
You'd listen if I said leave.
What do you think? Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yeah, you were really useful in the fight. You know, I think next time I play through all the Dragon Ages, I'm gonna do the joking / sarcasm replies a lot more. Because quite a lot of them can be quite funny. I'm gonna leave Josephine till last. Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
It's worth celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Oh, thank you. I think what happened is I changed it, and I was like, I won't save the game, and it won't save the throne, but apparently it saved the throne. I think that's what happened. Hi. Let me get through. Okay, maybe not. Vivienne? Hi.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
Aww. I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Leliana, hi.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the Petit Four.
Petit Four. Uh-huh. Oh, cake!
Oh, I love tiny cakes. And there's so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Valroyeux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Thing is, as well, I think in Origin she seemed like... She seemed good, but, like, in this game she came out a lot more... not mean, but... Okay. Josephine! Hi, Josie.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything is lovely.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
Uh-huh. Bragging from you? No. You helped it happen.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Have I missed anyone? Sure. If I can. Maybe I can do it in the options as well. No, it's all the way up. I'll do it there. Is there anyone I've forgotten? I think it's everyone, isn't it? Okay. Shh. Okay, we're just gonna stand here and shush, are we?
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Stroud is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She meets with their leaders, urging unity. Miraculously, her words take root, and for now, the Chantry remains strong. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its web of influence is felt in every hall. Through diplomacy and the trading of favors, it has gathered the power to shake kingdoms. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Escape the credits. Will it still play?
would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
So, Solas was Fenharol Dreadwolf, and Flemeth was Mithal. Damn. I did not expect that. Wow. That was a pretty awesome game.